In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the event date ID field when you're using the event date info shortcode to create custom event information on your WordPress website. So a typical page would look like this, where this is an information page about a specific workshop, and you might have upcoming event dates listed, and you're using the event date info shortcode to pull this information from DynamicSync. With the new field value that we've added, event date ID, it's now possible to create custom links so that each of these will link to a custom URL, and then you can have or you can specify the event date ID that gets added to the URL, so that can go into the hidden field in the Infusionsoft form, and then go through to Infusionsoft to register the person for that specific event date. So if we go through to our WordPress admin section, on this page you'll notice that we are using the DynamicSync event date info shortcode to pull out the start date and start time for this particular event. So this is the event ID for the event that this whole page is about. So you'll notice that if we do not specify the event sequence number, it will show the next upcoming date. So that section there will basically create the section for the next date that's upcoming. And then here, where we're specifying the event date sequence number as 1, this will be the event that comes up after the next one. So you'll see that we are pulling out the start date and the start time to display that. And then what we do is we create a link just like this with a normal HTML href, and we specify our custom domain, so we can put in anything we like there. And then here we can append the event date ID by using the shortcode. So this section here then will basically add EDID equals, and then we use the DynamicSync event info shortcode again to pull out information about that specific event. And the field that we then specify is the event date ID, and that will pull out the ID of the specific date of that event. Since we're specifying here the sequence number 1, that means that it is the event date ID for not the first upcoming date, but the one after that. And in the top here we do exactly the same, but here we do not specify the event sequence number, so it will be the first upcoming date for that particular event, and this field will return the event date ID. In that way we can make up a normal HTML link, and we can link this to an image or anything we like to create a register button, which is then specific to that event date. And when people click on it, that event date ID will be passed through in the URL, and we can then use the JavaScript code to pull it into the event date ID field, and then with Infusionsoft, with the campaign builder, register the person for that specific event.